Hey everybody, welcome back to 100 Days of Halloween for day 13. Wow, I can't believe how fast this is going by. So, my 100 Days of Halloween is kind of a shared venture with Rainee over at the Woolly Llama. Her and I had a conversation. She was wanting to do a Halloween blanket for a while, and I had been wanting to do one for the last couple of years during the season, and lifey stuff just got in the way. And so she had brought up maybe doing it in little small bite-sized pieces, meaning 6 by 6 inch granny squares, and doing them in Halloween or fall themes, whether it be colors, adding appliques, designs, whatever. Well, she kind of went down a rabbit hole on the internet, finding all different kinds of things. And she is way more, what's the word I'm looking for? Words, Missy, words. They fail me today. Organized, where she has created a playlist on her computer, and each thing has its own number, and she's drawing a random number to decide what she's going to be doing. I am not that organized. I did not have the time to go and do that. So basically what I'm doing, I'm trying to make squares up ahead in advance, and then I am seeking out different appliques or themes, and whether it be a themed granny square that is like a design, I will do those, or finding the appliques and trying to make some up ahead. Easier said than done. But the appliques work up fairly quickly that go onto a 6 by 6 inch granny square. So far, I think I've had 2 squares that just had the design and no applique, and then the rest have had a full-on Halloween-y kind of applique. So, where was I before I went off on that? But anyways, if you want to know who Rainee is and you don't already, please go check out her channel. As always, she will be in the description box. And my brain, I'm telling you, it's been a long day. But anyhow, we have been doing the 6 by 6 inch, and for 100 days, 100 squares, basically the blanket will be 10 squares across and 10 squares up and down, which will total the 100. And so once you figure in 6-inch granny squares by 10, and then joining them, so the blanket will be a little over 60 by 60, which is not bad. And doing it in little bite-sized pieces is making it a way more manageable. My goal is to start putting them together once I have 10 at a time. Although in my video yesterday that you saw on Sunday, I was asking you a question on what colors you think I should do for the join, and wanting you guys to give me your opinion, your vote, whatever, because I'm conflicted. But anyhow, let's get back to day 13. So what did I do for day 13 for my block? Well, I'll show you the colors first. So I used this ball of mainstays in the black, and we got a fuzzy that I've been using on quite a bit of them. As you can tell, it's getting kind of floppy, and it was not a whole skein anyway when I started with it. So we used black, and then I also pulled out the Red Heart Super Saver. No, this one's mainstays orange as well. I thought it was the Red Heart. Okay, so we've got black and orange. And then I pulled out the big twist I was using the other day when I was doing the sunset square. And it's a color changing, long color changing. And it is the big twist in, I think it's Sunrise Ombre. But I used it for a sunset. So what did I do for my square using these colors? Well, I started with this one in the center, trimmed out the square in this one, and then my appliques in this one. So any guesses on what day 13's applique is? Well, we had to do a spider. And I chose not to anchor down or sew down the little spider legs so that they were free moving. I just attached the body. I had thought about it where I would sew them down where they were bent, but I've been doing some 3D ones and I'm finding it fun to have the movable stuff. So I decided I was going to let his legs just run free, literally, right? So you can tell that this sunrise ombre, the portion that I was on was in a darker blue, and then it went out into a lighter blue. Told you my brain is not working. A darker orange, and then it went to a lighter orange, and then I ended it because it was going into yellow, and I didn't want to do that. So then I trimmed it out in this main stage orange right here. And then we just did the spider in black. And it's all one piece. The applique is, I think the tutorial is about maybe 17 minutes. It's really quick. And it is called Crochet Spider Applique Tutorial by OhMeOhMyCrochet. And I will try and get it to link in the description box. And if it won't link, I think yesterday's I had to try like 4 times before it actually stuck. But I finally did get it to stick. So this one, I will try and get it in there. With these, if I have to keep trying and trying and trying over and over again, I'm not, I may give it 1 or 2 tries, and because I just don't have time to go in there 3, 4, 5 times just trying to make it stick. So, and like right now I'm having to use my phone to record because my mic went out on my laptop. You can barely hear it. I had one of the wireless mics, and that one decided it wasn't going to work anymore either today when I went to record. Will not charge, will not nothing. It's dead. So Missy's going to have to order a new wireless mic. Go figure. Either that or a plug and play. I don't know. If any of you podcasters are out there and you use a mic, let me know what you're using. I'm not having any luck, especially since my laptop mic was so awful. But anyhow, yep, we did a spider today. And I think he's super cute. And I gave him a couple little eyes. So that is day 13. So, going along with the theme, let's, well, maybe we better not, because I'm kind of brain dead today. I don't know if it's because it's been a long day, or maybe we'll do it tomorrow or Tuesday. I have a package to open that's Halloween goodness. So, I guess with that, I am going to let you go so I can get this uploaded. I don't know how long it's going to take to upload on my phone either. Hopefully it'll be faster than my laptop that is possessed. So, yeah. And I know I didn't go over days 1 through 12. That's okay. We'll go back over them tomorrow, days 1 through 13, before I show you day 14. So with that, I guess I'm going to let you guys go because I'm exhausted. And as you can tell, my brain is not functioning. And I will see you back tomorrow for day 14. So with that, I'm going to say good night. Love you guys. And just remember, life is not perfect, so be kind. Try and create something new every day and keep reaching for the stars and your yarn. So till next time, guys. Bye for now.